Quick shout out to Alan over at Racular Mechanics who did a video just like this, and it inspired me to do a video the next time that I received this surprise. So without further ado, folks, I will be going through the April 2023 Llewellyn little publication here. So essentially what this is, it is a mail order. Back in the day, these things were all the rage, where you would get a catalog in the mail, whether it's DVDs, VHSs, makeup, clothes. You would get, I don't even know if they probably still have these catalogs, but I mean, with everything more digital now, that's kind of like faded out. But I was so excited to see Alan's video of how he subscribed to their little publication. This is free. You can register on the Llewellyn website, which I will put in the description box below. You just need your name and address, and it's basically a mail order catalog. So I'm going to go ahead and start diving into this catalog. So it is Llewellyn's New Worlds of Body, Mind, and Spirit. So I guess some of the themes here: view your daily life with new eyes, thrifty witchcraft tips, creating rituals that actually work, energy work for healing, and more. And don't forget, folks, free shipping on all US orders over $30 at llewellyn.com. So let's go ahead and get into it. So it has a little contents page of all the different categories: nature-based and pagan, tarot and divination, all of that. And then also how to sign up for offers and discounts. Definitely do that if you are into tarot, and if you specifically like Llewellyn decks. Of course, that is me. So yes, so going back to my intro, this is essentially a two-part series where I am trying, or not really trying, but I'm sharing my passion for Llewellyn and just basically get people on the bandwagon, even though that's not really what I'm trying to do. But I just really love Llewellyn decks because one of the very first Llewellyn decks that I've ever gotten, and it's been my gold standard, is the Everyday Witch Tarot, which is my Grand Dame. So without getting too off the topic here or straying away from this little booklet, there looks like there is a introduction, or maybe like a article from Anna, which I don't know who Anna is. I'm so sorry. This is only my second catalog from Llewellyn. The first one, I should have done it, but I just didn't have a chance and didn't think of it. So my apologies. So going into the first category, which is nature-based and pagan. Looks like there is a 384-page book about diverse folk magic traditions. Llewellyn's complete book of North American folk magic. For only $29.99 dual hairs. Then going into the New World Witchery, nearly 500 samples of folklore, including stories, artifacts, rituals, and beliefs. Ozark Folk Magic, Ozark Mountain Spell Book, Magical Folk Healing, Magical Healing, and then Roots, Branches, and Spirits. So this definitely focuses more on, I guess, magic. So if you're into the magic realm, these books might be of interest to you. Let's see. And it continues on the next few pages. So we have Thrifty Witchery. Ooh, catchy. Magic for the penny pinching practitioner. Wow, that is a mouthful. 280 pages of learning secrets to practicing magic on a budget. Cool. Then we have To Walk a Pagan Path, Supermarket Magic, Supermarket Sabbats, Eclectic Witchcraft, Container Magic, and oh Lord, I cannot speak, folks. Unapologetically Magic. Why, Whiskey Stevens. Oh, I know that individual. I will have to link their YouTube channel in the description box below if they still have a YouTube channel. Life Ritualized, Witches, Heretics, and Warrior Women, Walking in Beauty, What is Remembered Lives, and A Witch's Guide to Creating and Performing Rituals that Actually Work. Ooh, okay, so this page is more about rituals or practicing rituals, performing rituals. All right, still in nature-based and pagan. Ooh, brew up more than 70 recipes and inspiring tea spells. Enchanted tea time. Connect to spirit through spells, traditions, rituals, and celebrations. Ooh, okay, so we're going into the herbal section here. Enchanted kitchen, enchanted herbal, tea magic, the healing power of tea. I love tea, folks. I wish I drank more of it, to be honest. But coffee is, you know, oh, thank goodness for coffee. So I just need to find a tea that has lots of caffeine and has that really good flavor. The Hearth Witches Compendium. Oh, Lord, I need to go back to school, folks. The Hearth Witches Year. The Hearth Witches Kitchen Herbal. And then we have 200 herbal recipes from the Witch's Garden. The Hearth Witches Garden Herbal. And all of these books are by Anna Franklin. I wonder if this is the same Anna from here. Let me know in the comments below if you know who this Anna is. Don't forget, free shipping on orders of $30 or more. All right, continuing nature-based and pagan. Embrace nature in our modern world, relighting the cauldron. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Wisdom of the natural world, craft of the wild witch, green witchcraft, weedy wisdom for the curious forager. Huh. And then going into cannabis, conjuring with cannabis. Oh, and all of these books are by this author, Carrie Connor. Wake, Bake, and Meditate. Oh, that's funny. 420 meditations. So I'm assuming it's 420. Oh, it is. 420 meditations that have been designed to enhance your spiritual journey. Wow. CBD for your health, mind, and spirit. All right, folks, if you're into cannabis, this section is for you. All right, so we're still in books here. So I'm wondering, before tarot, were they really a bookseller? Because this is a lot of books, folks. Teaching Witchcraft, a lost underground classic for seekers and instructors of the craft. Wicca for beginners. Wicca, Another Year and a Day. Wicca, A Year and a Day. And a practical guide to pagan priesthood. Tree Magic, the ancient magic of trees, the wisdom of birch, oak, and yew. Oh, so this page is all about trees and the symbolism of trees and magic and all of that. So that's pretty cool. 9 ways to charm a dryad, which I think that's a tree. I have no clue what a dryad is. Oh, folks. Take away my tarot and magic card. Plant magic, the magic of trees, and of course, work magic with the mystical trees of the world. Okay. Here we go. Here's some tarot, folks. We're still into nature-based and pagan. These look like books. So we have the Everyday Witches Coven by the maker of the Everyday Witch Tarot, Deborah Blake. Okay. Weird Craft, which is this book. Talismanic Magic for Witches. Urban Magic. A Year of Pagan Prayer. And then, of course, the Witch's Sabbath book here. I guess I should have did it this, folks. this close, folks, sorry. The Witch's Path, The Witching Hour, Uncrossing, and Transformative Witchcraft. Oh, what is this? So Potent Art. Shakespeare's plays and sonnets are steeped in magic and historic lore, exploring fascinating examples of astrology, alchemy, and hermetism, in addition to herbalism, witchcraft, fairies, ghosts, and divine intervention. Whew, Lord. The Scent of Lemon and Rosemary. Oh, I love the scent of lemon. All right, so we're getting into the tarot decks, folks. And look here. We have the Tarot of the Owls. Is a new tarot deck that was recently released, and I'm so happy that I've purchased it. It is by Pamela Shen. And of course, I will put in my walkthrough review of that deck in the description box below. We have Llewellyn Academy Tarot, 30% off, folks, $19.59. Lustrous Lurmani, or Lurmand, the Empath's Oracle. Now, I'm not really a big fan, not a fan of Oracle decks, folks. I'm more into tarot. I feel like there's more substance or more formula to a tarot deck. Soul Cat Tarots, not a big cat fan, but this deck is gorgeous. Circuit du Tarot, I actually have this deck. I thought I would enjoy it, but it's just not a deck that I'm really drawn to, unfortunately. But the deck itself, like the guidebook, is fabulous. Rose Tarot. Okay, going into... Oh, got more books, but this is tarot focused. Easy Tarot Combinations, how to connect the cards for insightful readings. Easy Tarot Reading, the process revealed in 10 true readings. Easy Tarot, learn to read the cards once and for all. Easy Lerman, and Your Tarot, Your Way by Barbara Moore. Now, folks, I've had my share of tarot books, and while they are useful, you don't need all these tarot books, just an FYI. Tarot in Love looks like consulting the cards in Masters of the Heart. So all about love readings. Your Tarot Toolkit. This is a controversial book in terms of this image. This is a very similar image, or it might be the same image from Tom Benjamin's Tarot Toolkit book, which I will put in the description box below. This, yeah, very controversial. Around the Tarot in 78 Days. Cartomancy with the Lurman and the Tarot. Llewellyn's Complete Book of the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot. Definitely seen this book around. Mary Kay Greer's 21 Days to Read a Tarot Card. Norse Divination. Pathworking the Tarot. Practical Tarot Techniques. Tarot Beyond the Basics. Tarot Deciphered. And then Tarot Elements, which is all about the elements of tarot. So that's very interesting. Okay. Oh, interesting. All right. So, you know what? I've noticed this in the past. I don't know if they've always done this, but they've started selling Los Scarabeo decks as well as Blue Angel, which I thought was a little weird. I'm not going to lie, because you can definitely tell the production of these decks compared to Llewellyn. They don't feel like Llewellyn because they're not Llewellyn. Llewellyn decks, to me, they've always had that big ass box with the full color book and that card stock that I really, really love. So that's interesting. Marseille Vintage Tarot. You can definitely tell about the boxes. Alphonse Maria Mucha Oracle Cards, Runic Tarot Deck, the Magic Tarot. I like that box. It's very pretty. Tarachi. Oh my God. This is definitely Italian, and I am going to butcher it. So you can read that, folks. All right. So the Solitary Witch Oracle. Fairy Blessing Cards. Magic Mandala Coloring Book. Ooh, if you're into coloring. Soulmate Cards, new edition. Oracle of the Wilder Ones. Yeah, not a big fan of Oracle decks. Oh, going into the calendars, folks. If you do not have a Llewellyn calendar for 2023, they are 75% off. Which I think for 2024, I think I might get a calendar. So we'll see. Llewellyn's 2023 Hedge Witch Botanical Calendar, the Dragon Calendar, Magical Moon, which is sold out. I like that cover with the owl and the big moon. Magical Mystical Cats, Llewellyn's Tarot Calendar, and then a Gothic Calendar. And then going into the almanacs. Ooh. Now, I'm surprised they still make almanacs. I remember back in my heyday, when I was a little kid, my grandparents had almanacs lying around, and I would just look at them and just be, you know, fascinated of all this data that seemed very foreign to me. So it's just interesting about the almanacs. So we have the Witch's Companion. We have the Witch's Date Book. Not sure what that is. Maybe it's just like a notebook. Maybe not. I don't think so. Spell a Day Almanac. The Herbal Almanac. The Magical Almanac. Oh my gosh, so many almanacs. Sabat's Almanac. Probably not saying that right. And then the Witch's Calendar. Huh. I wonder why it's not on this. Okay. All right, here's some more. Astrological calendar, a pocket planner. There's another planetary guide. There's a moon sign book and a date book and a sun sign book for horoscopes for everyone. Ooh, okay. Sun signs and love, moon signs, houses and healing, sun signs, houses and healing. What's your big three? I assume that's talking about your rising, your sun, maybe. I don't know. It might be, though. The 12 Faces of the Goddess, astrology by moonlight, astrology of the moon, astrology on the cusp, born under a good sign, discover the aspect pattern in your birth chart, essential astrology, and horary astrology. Oh, folks, there is so much more to divination that I thought possible. So you might have to take my divination card away from me. All right, so we have a magic category. Yeah. So previously it was astrology. Bending the binary. Oh, I assume, this is talking about gender and sexual orientation. Oh, that's interesting. The Book of Four Occult Philosophers. The Ceremony of the Grail. Seal, Seagull, and Call. An Accidental Christ. Oh, interesting. Living Magic. The Magical Use of Prayer Beads. Magical Use of Thought. Oh, I thought it said Thought Farms, but it's Thought Forms. Oh, Lord. The Magic of Pathworking. The Great Wizards of Antiquity. Elementary Treatise of Occult Science. Historic Freemasonry. Wow. It's a lot of big words for me, folks. Don't know what most of it means. Falling Through the Tree of Life. Ooh, I like the cover. Queer Kabbalah. Godwin's Kabbalistic Encyclopedia. Magical Kabbalah for Beginners. Kabbalah for Wiccans. The Encyclopedia of Jewish Myth, Magic, and Mysticism. The Kabbalah and Magic of Angels. Kabbalah for the Modern World. Kabbalah, Magic, and the Great Work of Self-Transformation. Shamanic Kabbalah. Simplified Kabbalah Magic. Magical States of Consciousness. What? No Kabbalah here. Everything else was Kabbalah. Oh, more books. Still in the magic realm here. The Golden Dawn Magic, Gold, Israel, Rodartes, Lost Book of Alchemy, Golden Dawn Magical Tarot, the Celtic Golden Dawn, the Essential Golden Dawn. That's a lot of Golden Dawns. A Garden of Pomegranates. Huh. Self-initiation into the Golden Dawn tradition. The Tree of Life. Initiatory Tarot of the Golden Dawn. The Philosopher's Stone. The Middle Pillar. Ooh, these sound like textbooks. They might be. That's what I'm getting from the cover of the books. But again, don't judge a book by a cover. Ooh, chakras. Heal your trauma through the chakras and vagus nerve. Chakra awakening. Chakra empowerment for women. Chakras beyond beginners. Chakras for beginners. Chakras for creativity. And unlock the power of your chakras. Alternative health and self-help, which was for the chakras. A complete reference for energy healing. Oh, so this is about energy healing. The art of spiritual healing, well-being, the energy to heal, energy healing for women, energy healing for relationships, supercharged healing, energy work for the everyday to elite athlete. Ooh. Energy wellness for your pet. Oh, wow. Energy healing for trauma, stress, and chronic illness. Advanced chakra healing. The spiritual power of empathy and root chakras. And all of these books are written by Cindy Dale, which I like how they put the author's name and a little bit of description with their books. See and work with the mysteries of the aura. Aura reading, the awakened aura, ancient teachings for beginnings, or ancient teachings for beginners, the complete book of auras, a year of angel guidance, Llewellyn's book of meditation, the wild and weedy apothecary, the universe is talking to you, the sacred power in your name, the pure heart of yoga, never say goodbye, the magic of nature, making sense of nonsense, lost soul, wise soul, the intuitive dance, how to heal yourself from anxiety when no one else can. Wow. Ooh, it's a little deep there, folks. The taste of joy. Wild-hearted purpose, your guide to self-discovery, magic within, missing element, hidden strength, worthy as you are the answer, the self-love superpower, the good energy book, letting go of good, getting through it, discover your authentic self. And this is going into psychic development. Talking to spirits. Oop, got the Ouija board, Paschalant, or whatever you call it. Spirit seeks. The spirit's way home. Spirits unveiled. Messages from a wonderful afterlife. Secrets of spirit communication. Learn to free earthbound souls. Spirit rescue. All right, going into paranormal. Elements of a haunting. Now, I did have, back in my day, I would have these books on paranormal, and what really drew me to getting these books is actually the cover. Now, more than likely, most of the time I got it because of the cover was so damn cool. But did I understand any of that language when I was little? No, I just really liked the cover. Ghosts of Grand Canyon, but I do enjoy reading about the paranormal. I really am interested in that. The Horrors of Fox Hollow Farm. Oh, wow. How to Clear Your Home of Ghosts and Spirits. The New Science of the Paranormal. Paranormal Parasites. Oh my God. The Sally House Haunting. Oh, look at this. I would have bought this book because of the cover, and this too. True Tales of Ghostly Encounters. The Uninvited. Gently Haunted. Interesting. The Ghost Hunter Survival Guide. Ghost Hunting for Beginners. And then here, what is this? Llewellyn Astrology Reports. Huh. I'm not sure what this is. But they got a price tag to them, so it's something to be bought. And then here, if you want to do the order form, you have it here. And then here, introducing Llewellyn's Witch's Sun Sign series. Oh. Boost your magical practice and personal development with the power of your sun sign. More to come from the Witch's Sun Sign series. So folks, this was the March-April 2023 edition of this. Again, if you want to get a physical copy of this, you can subscribe on their website. But if you prefer the digital copy, I think they released that as well. And as always, you can browse Llewellyn on their website. But as you can see, Llewellyn has a bunch of different stuff outside of tarot. It has a lot. They have a lot of books about witchery, magic, all types of spells and chakras, and of course the lovely tarot decks. I wish, honestly, it had more representation of tarot decks. It looks like there's only one page. So that's a little of a bummer. But they have tons of books of all different things, and it seems very inclusive, very diverse in terms of like the themes around the book. So that's very cool. And then of course this whole thing with the Low Scare Bear and Blue Angel, I'm not sure if they merged or they're just selling them from Llewellyn, not sure. But again, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's very different than what I've done. So for my next video pertaining to this, it will be something more that you have watched before. So I'm very excited to do this. So this is definitely video 1 of part 2. So stick around and stay tuned for the next video. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for my next video. Take care.